guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Daisy. Today I have a fitness/eating video for you guys. I got a lot of requests. Oh, there's a piece of fuzz. I don't know if you guys could see that. I got a lot of requests to do my biggest weight loss tips, what I do when I'm personally trying to shed a little bit of fluff. Usually when it comes to bikini season, I do like to look a little bit leaner, and these are some of the things that I do, so I'm going to share my tips and everything that you should need to know to lose a little bit of fluff, just to get a little bit leaner. Step number 1. Avoid as much sugar as possible. Sugar is the devil when it comes to trying to lose weight. And there can be a lot of hidden sugar in a lot of different things. So like protein bars, for example, like Cliff Bars. Oh, it's healthy. It's just a regular protein health bar. Actually, there's probably like 19 grams of sugar in those bars, which is pretty crazy. I don't know the exact nutrition facts, but I know that the sugar is very high compared to the protein, and it's just very high in general for a health bar. And you're thinking like, oh yeah, this is a healthy option for a snack or something, but really it's not. Like, you want to make sure that you read the nutrition labels, because that's going to be really important for your sugar intake, because you're not going to realize how much sugar that you're actually eating. And I personally never realized how much sugar I was actually eating until I started reading the nutrition labels. So just that's another tip to avoid eating sugar. Another thing is the basics, like stay away from cookies, brownies, cake, frosting. You're not going to want to eat that. I mean, every once in a while it's okay, but if you're trying to lose weight, it's not going to cut it. And I personally have a really hard time with this tip because I love chocolate. I love chocolate so much. So what I do is I try to limit myself, like, okay, 3 days a week you can have chocolate, but you have to eat really healthy for your other meals. You can't slack off on the other, because I like chocolate so much. So you kind of have to do one or the other. Alright, tip number 2. Instead of bread or something, you could have like a lettuce wrap on a sandwich or a burger, or even a tortilla for a taco or a burrito. I like to do that all the times when I am cutting and trying to eat a little bit less calories, a little bit less carbs. Or if you're having a piece of toast in the morning, usually you could have a banana instead, or you could have oats. That's just a healthier option rather than having sourdough, white, or wheat toast. It's just probably better for you, and it's better for your abs. You'll see more abs if you eat that way. Try to avoid like white, starchy, really heavy carbs like bread, like sourdough bread rolls or something, which is really hard for me because, you know, when you go to Cattleman's and you just they put that bread loaf right in front of you and in the steam, and it's just smelling so good, and you just really want to eat that bread. Just don't do it. Refrain, or have one and then that's the only carbs you're gonna have for the rest. Tip number 3. Drink as much water as possible. This is really important because a lot of times the extra fluff that you have on you could be water weight, and when you drink more water, it actually gets rid of that water weight. It does the opposite effect, because when your body feels like it needs more water, it'll hold on to the water that it has already. It'll basically store it and save it, because your body needs water and it's going to try to save it, and that's why a lot of people have water weight. So when you drink a ton of water, it's going to get rid of all that water weight. I personally have a really hard time drinking a lot of water throughout the day because I forget to bring a water bottle with me. However, I have found that when I use something like a hydro flask or some sort of canteen that's going to keep your ice in there, I drink a lot more water, because I don't like drinking room temperature water at all. Like, I just hate it. I just would rather have no water. Another thing that I do is I'll infuse fruit into my water, and that will make it taste a little bit better and makes me drink a ton throughout the day. So tip number 4 is to get as much exercise as possible. So instead of taking an elevator, take the stairs, something. Just get any little cardio that you can in. Anything that you can do to burn more calories, that's going to help you lose weight. Another thing that I do when I am trying to shed a little bit of fluff is I will start incorporating HIIT into my workouts, which HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, and that's basically a workout that you do that's going to keep your heart rate up the whole entire time. It's going to keep you burning calories at a consistent rate. So an example of that would be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off on a treadmill at a full sprint. So you just hop off and hop on really quick. I do that for about 8 to 10 minutes, and I'll do that 2 to 3 times a week depending on how much I'm trying to lose or what my goals are by the end of or by the beginning of summer or whatever I'm trying to work toward. Tip number 5. Eat less than you're burning. So the only way, logically, not logically, but scientifically, just in general, just it's calories in, calories out. So if you're eating less than you're burning, you're gonna lose weight, depending on how much it'll be. I do not recommend eating like 1,000 calories less than what you're burning, because that is extremely bad for your body, and I used to do that when I was younger and I wanted to be thin and tiny. I would eat like a bird, and that is not a good way to lose weight because you're not going to be able to keep it up like that. And your body needs calories to function. It needs calories to live and to walk and to blink and everything. So make sure that you're not drastically changing your calorie intake, just a small calorie deficit. So I'll eat around 200 to 300 less calories than what I'm burning on a typical day if I am trying to lose a little bit. It's just very important because to lose weight you need to eat less than what you're burning. It's just, I mean, it's just logic. It's just a fact. It's just a known fact. So my last tip for you guys is to drink green tea. So drinking green tea isn't gonna make you lose weight, but it's gonna help digest your food a little bit better, and it'll make you feel a lot better, and it'll make you feel a lot healthier, and it'll encourage you to just eat better. I just find that it helps with bloating a lot. It's like a supplement to help you out a little bit, so it's not gonna like make the difference. It's like whey protein powder. Whey protein powder isn't gonna give you the muscle. Working out is what's gonna give you the muscle, basically, and exercising it. So some green tea is kind of like that. It's just gonna help supplement your weight loss, and I don't know. Personally, like, it just makes me feel better when I drink it after dinner or something. It makes me feel really light in the morning. So I don't know what that whole thing is all about, but that's just my preference and what helps me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like to see more weight loss tips or exercise tips, let me know in the comments below. Also, you should go follow my Instagram. It'll be right there, and I'll also be in the description box below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Why can't I ever do this right?